For many people during their lives, especially in their retirement years, generating income from investments is an important requirement. If you are in this position, looking to organise your investments for income, then you will need to consider, weigh up, and deal with a number of factors. When considering your required income, it's best to start with a view of what income you need in total. Then look at sources of income which do not come from investments, such as a salary or regular pension payment, maybe the state pension, and then see what level is required from your investments to top this up. You should stretch this view over a multi-year period, well into the future, to consider the picture this produces in the longer term. It is always worth exploring your overall income and expenditure position. Can you alter your cash flow or expenditure patterns to reduce or change your income needs? This is an exercise which is often forgotten. There may well be ways to reorganize and change the pattern. A great example might be a situation where you have a mortgage outstanding, which requires a regular monthly payment. You have the money available to pay the mortgage off, so should you clear the mortgage or keep the sum available? Looking at your income expenditure pattern and needs into the longer term may help with the answer. Once you have projected this into the future to see how this varies, this should provide a clear indication of the income required from investments. You can then view your available investments to see what percentage is required each year to produce the income needed. There is a general rule that the higher the income percentage you require, the more you will need to place into riskier assets. That's because higher income generating investments normally come with greater investment risk to the capital. For example, using dividends from shares could produce more income than a bank account, but the price of the shares could reduce the value of the shares and the value of your capital could fall. The different investments available to you to produce the income you require will have different investment risk levels attached and different income amounts available. You will need to assess your attitude to investment risk and your capacity for loss. This can be a detailed exercise before you can start to select the most suitable investment mix. You will also need to think about your tax position and how you can efficiently use tax allowances and tax-efficient investments to support your needs. None of us know what the future holds, both in terms of the investment world and future returns, inflation or interest rates, but also in terms of personal circumstances. These unknown factors mean that protection, wherever possible, should be built into the solutions, and flexibility to make changes are incredibly important. This makes the exercise of investing for income one which should be reviewed on a regular basis. Putting together an investment portfolio to generate income is a case of balancing out all of these aspects, which need to be weighed carefully against each other and must suit your personal situation. We help tailor investment solutions for investors seeking income, working with you to get the balance that is just right for you and your family.